Hello, and welcome to Myths and Mystics.
Yeah.
Son, as in my child that I don't have, hopefully, that I know of. I mean, I haven't looked into it. Welcome to Myths and Mystics. We're an actual play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons podcast, and this, friends, is going to be what we like to call a bonus episode.
Yeah.
Coin the term, trademark that, put it in the books.
The word bonus.
All of it. All of the above. On my right is Gerald Waldrop, who plays Zarin, the Changeling Avenger.
Hail and well met.
Natasha Waldrop as Vanya, the Half-Drow Assassin.
Hi.
And Matt Murphy as Stone, the Human Mystic.
Hello.
Holla.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We-
It's we're right there.
We're still in that, right?
Oh, boy.
That's how we're doing this level up.
Yeah. And
Bonus.
the other... You know, we've always talked about the half of you that is Drow. What's the other half?
Me? You're talking
Pure
about me, right?
evil.
I
No,
thought you were talking about the half
no,
of the party, and I was like, wait a minute.
The other half-Drow amongst
The
you.
lower half.
Eeny, meeny, miny, half-Drow.
Which half is not Drow?
The right.
Oh. Is it even split?
Like Two-Face from the Batman
Something like that.
The Batman.
the Batman episodes.
The Batman.
She's half drow, half elf.
Interesting. Well, that wasn't exciting at all. All right.
Good story.
Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Thanks for tuning in on the podcast. There's a reason why it's a bonus episode is because number one, it's free, so don't have any expectations. Number two,
As opposed to our paid content?
Yeah,
Yes.
right?
All right, good.
all of our exclusive
Our
paid
subscribers.
content. Yes. There's a really high pitched noise.
I hear it.
It's like dog whistly. Mm-hmm. When you took off
Wait.
your earmuff, it
Yep,
went
it
away.
stopped.
It's got to be you. Yeah,
You're
that,
the dog whistle.
that will probably help.
I'm going to mute myself out for the entire episode.
And that was the last they
We've
saw
been
of
waiting for that.
Stone the Human Mystic. And
I fixed it.
that was
You're
it.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thank
He
you.
uses psionic powers.
Just like that. So, friends, thank you for following us along on
Yes.
this journey that we've been on. The problem that we run into is that every now and then you're supposed to level up. But we just get so carried away.
It's like having a birthday in
Right.
D&D.
Yeah.
Once a year.
And ours are actually once a year. Once per season we level.
It's like, oh, by the way, you were supposed to be
I
getting
think
better.
I think that's true.
The challenge is you haven't actually gotten any better, which is why
The challenge is you have to do stuff to get experience and level.
you got to get better.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You're just getting worse.
It's just all the time. So, have any of you actually taken the time to level up?
I
your
have.
character?
No.
Excellent.
Honest.
I have.
Well,
They're on it, guys.
Well,
on it.
I was just helping Matthew over there.
I wanted
no,
everyone,
I did mine in advance. Much in advance. I was confirming it with him just now.
I wanted everybody to have the opportunity to see Vanya level.
Vanya,
I did
yours
it
is
for the
probably-
fans.
Yours is probably easy. You just get like 10 more dice per roll and then like 18 more on all your proficiencies.
What the
What
hell?
was that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Someone's
mine.
watching.
What are
Ad.
you doing?
Sorry.
She's watching other streams while
No,
we
I wasn't.
our competitors.
So we were approached by a pyramid scheme.
Oh my gosh.
We should probably get this out on the air.
Is that what it
first. I assume that it is. I assume that anything that someone approaches me with is likely.
Pyramids are great as long as you're not on the bottom.
They last the longest. I mean,
They're
they're
the
still
strongest
around.
shape.
All right,
That's
so
wrong. It's an arch. But
is it?
I think arches are stronger.
Well, that's why they
than
made the
triangles.
Volkswagen Beetle in the shape of an arch, not a pyramid.
Yeah.
It's still around.
I'm gonna start an arch stream and make a lot of money.
Excellent. So, someone approached us on the internet, which is already sketchy, and they said, "Number one, we watched one of your episodes, and we would like for you to advertise for us." And I said, "Well, this sounds like something that we're not going to make money on because it's going to be mutual. And usually when something's mutual, that means there's a pyramid involved. So the trick is to not be at the bottom of the pyramid. You want to be somewhere towards the top.
Or lubrication.
Or get lubricated.
If it's mutual, I mean.
So we're looking for sponsors, possibly lubricant related.
No,
So we will be featuring at some point. I think we have a script to read.
Yes,
Do you have that?
I do.
Maybe we'll just drop it in randomly.
All advertisers love it when you go, here's a script that we're supposed to read. They love that.
The good news is we're not getting paid for it. So if they drop us, it's like, fuck, well, we didn't change really anything other than now I just ramble on more than I usually do. So maybe we need more advertisers.
Is this something that actually fits with what we are doing, or is it like, hey,
a D&D
you know,
podcast.
speaking of
It's actually
magic, let's talk about jock itch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, we've been trying to get Ritz for a while, and they're not returning our calls. This is actually kind of
Their
cool.
lawyers are.
It is, there is that. They're cease and desist. Turns out that
We heard back.
not-
They love us.
It's not just an expression. It's something that they're asking us to do. But no, there's another group out there that's getting ready to start up some D&D stuff, and it's kind of like a scratch our back, scratch yours.
I like having my back.
And
scratched.
golly,
I do too.
I love it. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's one of those things that once someone stops and you wait about 6 seconds max, your back starts to itch again.
Yeah.
Golly. It's just, it's
I
so
hope
good.
they know what they've gotten into because I have a very itchy back.
Well, but when you think about with that pyramid, if you're at the top, your back is always getting scratched.
Permanent back.
So,
scratch.
if you want to get in on this back scratching scheme, if we don't have psoriasis or anything, we're just interested in some back scratching loving.
This
I mean,
is not responsible for any etching you may experience afterward.
You gotta say
yes.
it 8 times as fast.
make sure you wash your hands when you're done. All right, so let's talk about leveling up. Number 1, we need to do it. Number 2, you're doing such a great job with your characters. You deserve it. Let's start with Zarin.
Yeah.
You know, where are we at with Zarin these days, other than you're currently on fire?
Right. Yeah. That somehow I've found strength through adversity. That gave me some bonus hit points. Of course, we'll get hit points on
Yes.
the level, but
Yes.
burning really gets me
It just got you all
moving,
jazzed up.
jazzed up. All right. So yeah, I've got 69 hit points now. Rolled those up, and then yeah, I get my next Paladin Avenger feature, which is Relentless Avenger.
Relentless Avenger.
Don't stop avenging now.
Oh, jeez. Because he wasn't relentless before.
You're gonna have Journey playing in the background.
stop.
Avenging.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won't sing for you anymore.
I can.
I loved it.
No, thank you.
It lets me move up to half my speed in between my
There it is.
turns to keep up with my foes. They can't run away from me anymore.
Wait, you move half your speed.
Plus my speed.
Oh,
Oh,
so
150.
1.5 times.
Then yeah,
I missed the 1 and
That's very oddly worded.
I move half my speed
To catch up with my foes.
like Jason Voorhees. As soon as they turn around, I'm right behind them. That should be a.
That's a friggin' sweet trait.
All right, so I thought
Submit
about
it.
this about making like our own character classes and
Yes.
types.
Yes.
Fucking Jason Voorhees would be a great class.
it's just a
I
class
don't
to
even know
name
who you
them.
guys are talking about.
That's Hockey Mask, Machete.
Oh,
Jason.
that guy,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Halloween person.
Yeah, he's not going to be real fun to RP because he doesn't talk ever. But
What would you like to do?
not go in the water.
Slash.
Just make
Okay,
slashing
someone
motions.
laughed at the not go in the water. part.
Oh, yeah,
All right, fuck off. All right. All right, so you're a relentless Avenger. You can chase
Yeah.
people. That's great. What else?
Got some more spell capacity, some more spell slots or points for
yes.
doing more of my smiting primarily. And yeah, it's pretty simple level.
I like it. I like it. And then Stone.
All right.
We had to consult the 28-page manual for
Yes. It's great. Okay, so at my new level, the only thing that really changes, this is 7th level now, get a couple more psi points, went from 32 to 38, so that's my max total. Psi limit goes up to 6 from 5, so I can bust out 6s now. And I get a new discipline. So disciplines are kind of like our spell books. It's a family of spells, so to speak. So I chose Nomadic Step, which is telepathy. Am I talking to no one?
I'm
I
listening.
feel like no
I'm
one's.
not
I'm
listening.
listening. I'm typing
I'm
to.
real excited about this. I just need nods. Do what you're doing,
you
but
get,
just nod.
You get more side
That'd be great.
points.
Yep, you weren't listening.
I got the
Far
part
from there. So teleportation.
Ooh, you get to do that?
Yep. That's what you missed while you were doing your thing.
I'm
Have you
I
trying
know.
to.
You have to level 2. I know.
Have you ever seen The Fly?
No.
Okay.
Killed some.
Wait, you're being serious? You can teleport?
Teleportation, yes. And as if I want to spend more and more stuff, that includes teleporting you guys with me.
So wait a
places.
second. He runs faster, and you teleport.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bam.
I feel like my running
We're all
faster
about
is
Getting
less
the F
impressive now.
out.
You need to multi-class, dude.
Yeah, I really do. I need some
No.
sign up and yeah.
All right.
So this is
No,
the
we're
same
both
rules
there.
with
You don't need
teleportation
anything.
circles and stuff, right?
Okay,
I guess
so
so.
that's one. But one other thing that happens when you level, you can ditch a discipline that you're not using and swap it. And I wasn't really utilizing brute force. That's about pumping up my melee attacks, and I think I've never meleeed anything ever in this campaign.
Not on purpose.
I've been at least 200 feet from all danger. So
That's what Zaren's for.
yeah. That being said, I swapped that out for psionic restoration,
For getting hit
which
and burning.
is like healing, and literally as if you work your way all the way up through it and spend the most side points, you can bring someone back from the dead.
What,
So-
what was that song in Monty Python about Brave Sir Robin?
brave,
Sir Ro-
brave, brave,
Brave Sir
bravely
Robin ran away.
When evil reared his ugly head, Sir Robin bravely turned and fled.
Yeah.
Way away, away, bravely ran away.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
I did no such thing.
So so I can teleport myself and others, and I can heal myself and others.
That's good.
So that's good. The part I missed, as I keep doing this, I go through my class, stuff. I did not do hit points. I'm doing the 5 for the the it's a D8 is my hit die.
Yeah.
So I'm just adding 5, right?
Plus your con mod.
Plus my con mod. Okay, there we go. So plus 3. So I'm adding 8.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes me to 38 hit points.
See, this
I'm
is
so far behind you.
yeah. You remember like a couple episodes ago, he was upset because we left, and he was by himself. We're like, no, you'll be fine. And he and we talked about this for like the whole week. And look you have 69
You're 2 of
hit
them.
points.
Two of
Nice.
us.
You're like, right.
Nice.
This is why we can leave you by yourself sometimes.
Are you rolling those right? Are you doing math, Earth math?
No.
It's metric.
Oh.
I'm
It's
doing
metric.
space math.
Oh, all right. Did you use my calculator that's built into this?
I did. I was right there when I rolled those hit points. I calculated them.
Professional
This
Padfolio.
calculator is like having advantage on anything.
Did you get that
It's my
Padfolio
favorite.
from Staples?
Yeah. Yeah.
We could
It
get them
was
as a
on
sponsor.
clearance, so
Yes. Staples.
we can get their
Excellent.
lawyers involved now. Great.
Excellent.
Let's name more brands.
Yeah,
This
Office
goes
Max,
well.
Office Max, Office Depot, the whole
Just call them all
conglomerate.
out. All right, and
We
I'm
do-
just making some quick edit notes. Keep going.
So,
cut.
I'm kind of at the point where I don't want real advertisers. I just want people that will
Pay me
somewhat, pay me money. Will somewhat just associate with us enough that we can say that they're part of the show. They support
Yeah.
the show.
Do you want us to not mention you and give us money? Call now.
like all I need to do to get this bourbon
That's
brand
not how
on
it
board?
works.
I just turn it a little bit, and suddenly they support the show.
Right.
You could
Brought
get your
to you
brand.
No.
by-
Or the show
No,
supports
that's
them.
far from how this works.
It's pretty close though.
I put your label on the
Literally-
screen. You give me money per view.
Literally, we're never going to be able to show that again.
Well, I don't think you could read it with the resolution one. Anyways, that's a great thing that you've leveled up.
So there I am.
I'm so happy for you.
Stone had a birthday.
I like it.
Woo! Happy birthday, Stone.
And how about Vanya?
So, like I said, I didn't level because I
Oh.
thought we were all doing this together.
She's going to remain at 6 just to keep it.
I thought this
challenging.
was
She thought
a
it was getting
together
too
thing.
easy.
So we were over here pushing buttons.
I showed her how to use the app to level, which is good.
Beep boop.
So I'm leveled in here, but I couldn't tell you what it just did.
You went up to 44 hit points.
Nice.
You got evasion.
Yep. I thought I already had that.
No, you had uncanny dodge.
Oh, so now I have both.
What's the difference?
Uncanny dodge is she can spend a reaction to half the damage of any attack.
Right.
So that's once per round. And then evasion, if she makes a successful saving throw against a damaging effect, she takes no damage instead of half
Ooh.
damage.
Oh.
So when you were
That's nice.
leveling
Yeah.
her, it said spell slots.
Yeah, just generic kind of input that's not relevant to you.
Spell slots.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm supposed to have spells.
I didn't think I had magic, but what?
Your hit points are wrong, by the way, for stone.
You should have 56.
No, you should
Sorry?
you should have closer to 59. So
I'm sorry?
you're 7th level, and you have 5 hit points per level plus 3 per con per level. That's 8 per level. 7 times 8 is 56.
Oh,
Plus-
because that's right. The con bonus goes backwards through all the levels.
Yeah, you should have been adding con the whole time. Like, maybe you weren't.
I blame the app.
Yeah.
When I went to
maybe.
paper, it got. Sorry, tell me a number and I'll change it.
So you should have
500.
Your first level is max, so 3 additional. 59 hit points is what you should have.
That's what I was.
Excuse me.
Well, now it doesn't seem like such a gap, and my previous comment doesn't seem.
Yeah. Man, I just had like the quickening happen over here.
That can be only one.
Yep.
I never got into Highlander. I don't know.
I didn't even know that's what it was from. I've
The
seen it too.
Highlander.
I know enough to know that I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's when he lost.
It was good in the 80s.
whine about the best.
I don't know who he is.
Was that the right movie?
Maybe.
So that's all that happens.
That was The Rock.
Yes,
For me-
Godspeed. Good speed.
All right.
What's that?
That's all that happens for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a relatively simple level, unless you get new spells and power access. So he got a new discipline, was
Yeah.
able to trade one out, got more points. I got some more spell points, spell slots, whatever. We use the house rule spell points.
Can we run like a high pass to get rid of that, or low pass, or whatever it is?
The screeching in your ears?
Yeah. All right, so all of you on the stream will suffer large. But
and goes.
we'll get it fixed on the old podcast.
Ye oldie podcast.
To the point where you're like, why are they even saying anything about a dog whistle? Is my hearing going? What's going on here?
Do I have an +1 on my attack?
Probably not.
No, we did not go
It
up
was
in
always-
proficiency bonus this level.
It was always +9?
No, you've leveled. It's gone up.
That's what I just asked.
Not this level, but in the past you went up.
Oh. I thought it was +8 last time.
So I want to
No.
do something that we haven't really done before
Okay.
on any of the bonus episodes.
Oh?
Let's talk. Do you have questions about where we're at? Things that you just want to talk about and where we're at with the.
You know, I worry about asking these questions
Nah.
because in the past when we've asked these questions, we've been so wrong
Nah.
about if we're going east or west,
Yeah.
or if Orin is north or south.
No such thing. It's a stupid question.
so you have
Randy.
directionally related questions.
That's so stupid.
You are in Orin at this point.
Okay. Questions. Yes. I have a question.
Yeah.
If I can remember it, I remember I had it a little bit ago. There was a name you said at the end of one of the episodes a couple episodes ago, and you said we had heard of her.
Lady Saunis.
Yes. Can you refresh us, please?
Yeah. So, y'all went off and killed Corvitz real bad. Corvitz and his wife Clara.
I don't think this was a we thing.
Yeah, it was mostly just Zarin, and then Stone was there to make sure that
they deserved it.
And Vanya was on Overwatch.
yeah. I don't know how much his wife deserved it, but heat of the moment, decisions were made. Lady Saunis is Corvitz's daughter. So there were pictures of grandkids up in the bedroom, right? That had the little notes tucked into it.
So she's guilty by association.
Well, I mean, you don't.
So we need to wipe out. We need to wipe out his whole bloodline.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody.
Right.
For justice.
That's how we justice.
If it's not an NPC that isn't someone that we've talked to since season 1, gotta go.
Yeah. We removed DNA from the map. There can be no trace.
It can be only.
You called
one.
Zarin a name, we kill your family. That's how we do it.
Yes,
On the map of
But yeah,
vengeance.
Lady Saunis is the one who contracted Colt, the Tabaxi,
Right.
the sniper Tabaxi you've been working with, to hunt down.
Who's
the
a double
assassin.
agent.
Yeah, well,
I like that.
He's tried killing y'all a couple times and just can't seem to do it. So he feels it's kind of like an anime thing where he's
Can't
like,
beat him, join him.
I just can't kill you. I try all the time. It must be the gods, kind of thing. Or his dead brother that you killed horribly.
He just knows that we are PCs and he's an NPC, and it's not going to go well.
He sees that little light over top of our heads, the PC light.
That
Yeah.
the Sims diamond tells you not killable.
Yes. Yes. Well, yes, they are.
Watch me.
It's been done.
Right.
It's been
Great
done.
challenge. accepted.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What else you got? Anything? Anything?
Any other questions?
Anything from the viewers in the chat? No.
Hey, where's Mara?
Man, who? She
We don't know where she is.
she kind of disappeared after that bomb went off. She went in your head for a minute.
Oh yeah.
In your head.
What's in your head?
Zombie. Yeah. So yeah, we don't really know where she is, do we?
I think we were onto something just now. Our viewers would probably really appreciate our kind of renditions of songs.
Yeah, I've heard this, that people love it when other people sing other people's songs.
Well, especially when we have no music and
Especially when it's bacteria
questionable.
covering.
Well, wait, what was that?
I'm sorry, was that too soon? Too soon? I thought that was a good cover, though.
I mean, that was definitely their best song.
Moving right along.
Should we just say what we're talking about?
Yeah, why not? We went to Incarceration here recently.
We saw a band that was doing Buck Cherry covers and a Nine Inch Nail cover. It turns out it was Buck Cherry.
We saw a really shitty cover band, and it turns out they were the real band.
So I had a moment with Buck Cherry. Matt, you were there.
This years ago?
10,
the last,
10
like, last
I think
time
it
we
was
saw Buck
literally
Cherry?
10 years ago.
Yeah, in their dressing
We
room.
were backstage
Yeah.
and drinking their beer, and you were, I think, was it you or Jansen?
I cut my thumb open on one of the drummers near beers that I was very disappointed about.
Yeah.
Super nice guys.
It was one of those things where you think it's a twist cap,
yeah.
and then the
wasn't.
ice makes it very, very much so not a twist cap.
So I tried to do a YouTube trick. I saw some dude in Denmark open a beer with another beer. And that resulted in, I did get in the beer, but then I was bleeding profusely from my thumb, holding a wad of toilet paper, nursing a wound, trying to play it cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the DM rules, by the way. It's you fail forward. So instead of like when you roll below the target number, you still succeed, but at a cost.
Yeah, now everyone has hepatitis.
Now that's the cost is hepatitis all.
Yes. So anyways,
So we're sitting there
Sharing
and
beers.
We're feeling kind of awkward because the people that we were there with that were like legit, were talking with other legit people that were in the band. Out of nowhere, the singer, I don't know his name. We'll call him
Josh.
Chuck.
It's Josh.
It's Josh. Josh came in and comes up to us and is like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, wanted to show you something." I'm
like he had been looking for us to
like, yeah, dude, we've been looking
Oh,
for you.
there
too."
you are.
Yeah,
I wanted to, I've been wanting to show you this
Yeah, we've been waiting.
patiently.
On this big coffee table, he slides across this like
To-do
old school
list?
subject, like the one subject notebooks from back
Yeah.
in the day. And he's like, we've had a lot of success with Crazy Bitch, and we don't want to cap out. We want to take this thing to the next level. So I came up with like a to-do list. And Josh, if you're watching, I want to remind you of what number 1 was on that list because I remember it to this day.
I remember it.
And I feel like you need to get back to the basics. You need to get back to number 1. Number 1 was WWSD. What would Slipknot do? My mind was blown. At first, I thought he was joking, like, haha, what would it would be funny? Instead of what would Jesus do, would be what would Slipknot do? Ha. Probably fucking hit a drum or something with a beer keg.
He was
A
not.
bat, generally.
He
yeah.
was
100%.
1000% on fire about everything Slipknot. Days later, I saw him on Fuse. He was on some interview where they're like, "Who would you rather open for, dudes? Would you rather open for Metallica? Or would you rather open for Slipknot?" The first guy's like, "Hands down, Metallica. They're a classic act. Blah blah blah. I got to play with the guy. All that stuff, right?" You get to Josh, and he's like, "Without a doubt, Slipknot. They are pure hell on stage. You cannot match that performance. They are the most balls to the wall, hell on fire act you'll ever see." And I'm like, he wants to do what Slipknot would do. This dude.
Really wants to do.
So,
what's
I mean, we just saw him at Incarceration Festival in Mansfield Penitentiary, which is killer. And here
That
in
was
Ohio.
cool.
And I don't think he stuck with that.
No.
Well, in all fairness,
there's no masks.
There was no
no people running
Slipknot
on
would
stage
do
hitting
nothing.
not nearly enough pyrotechnics.
He didn't stick with it.
In all fairness, I don't think Slipknot is doing what Slipknot would do
No,
at this point.
No.
I haven't seen them lately.
No.
I saw them Tattoo the Earth 1999.
Wow. Well, the news now is
Old man.
you'll be lucky if you see them again because they're getting themselves in all kinds of fun lawsuits with other band members. Moving right along.
Fail forward.
Yeah, Fail Forward is where this thing came from. And
Yep.
that's pretty much everything
Buck
music
Cherry.
related. Buck Cherry. Slipknot even. So yeah, if you want to sponsor the show, Ritz Crackers, any bourbon that's out there.
But also, just if you are in Ohio and you didn't make it out to Incarceration Festival, you missed out. It was
It was awesome.
freaking amazing.
it was pretty
Yeah, it was.
damn sweet.
Yep.
So I guess we should probably start an episode here soon, right?
We're all leveled up
yeah.
and ready to hit.
I just got my quickening, so yeah.
Yeah.
I can legit not remember. Do you want to wrap out this episode? We'll talk
Yeah.
real quick about the next one and we'll jump into it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's the bonus episode. Friends, thanks for tuning in. This one will show up on the podcast stream as just
Bonus.
regular old bonus episode.
Season
Level up
3
bonus.
Yeah.
Level up.
Let's level up again. Let's just do it.
We're just having so much fun doing it.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's not quit while we're ahead.
Keep the trend going.
I haven't leveled up any of my characters.
Okay.
That's
we'll
good
just
to- that's good to
forget
know,
the
though.
thought.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the episode. It's literally going to be up right after this. Those on the Twitch streams, hang on, because we're... Okay, bye.
Gosh, bye.
See ya.